Across the world, fuck's sake, Peter.
Because he can stop time. Haven't you ever seen Miracle on 34th Street?
Your system. Anyway, light bulb.
Light bulb? Oh, right.
Thomas Edison.
That isn't history.
Can you pause this for a minute?
What about Thomas Edison? Anyway,
right, we're back.
the light bulb didn't give it away.
Yeah. It was only 1871 before, but Thomas Edison was fallen in love with Mary Stilwell and was wanting to ask her to marry her. Oh, when you ask yourself to marry, this time for real.
Yeah, the other times I was just joking.
But before he had problem with inventing. I can't not invent anything good.
The thing is that he was like an incredibly good inventor. He like invented several hundred things.
But obviously beforehand he couldn't invent anything good. A dark man with big hat.
That's racist, Peter.
Haha. I have studied your work and I will make a better invention than you and I will be famous.
Was this maybe the British guy that was also working on the light bulb?
Holy fucking shit. That entire sentence didn't have any errors in it apart from the lack of capitalization on the I and no full stop. Edison was mad.
Einstein. Like Einstein and Edison.
Yeah. They're kind of getting them mixed up here.
Well, they both had things to do with light, I suppose.
Yeah. And wants to beats him up, but Mary told him he should no fight because he was man of science and not the fighter man. The man say...
The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a father. Okay, keep going.
Listen your girl breathe.
Listen
your girl breathe.
Listen your girl breathe.
That's a very intelligent, thoughtful
I'm
statement.
imagining someone walking up to me in the street and saying that.
We have to do that.
It's all okay. Listen, your girlfriend.
It reminds me of Kristen Stewart, who is hot apart from that role in the Twilight film, which was gay. She tell you right because I will win fights 100 times. Edison fell asleep that night at his work table and had a wonderful dream. Eek. Where's the A?
He's Edison. They hadn't invented the A yet, apart from the one that's already there.
Yeah, obviously.
They hadn't invented double A.
He gets to work. He married Mary Stilwell even though she was 16. Pedo!
It was probably legal. Not if you live in Canada. Did you know that the Canada legal sex age, I think, is 14?
In France it's 13.
In Japan it's, well, whatever. You're not going to get tried for
On
it.
a side note, the IWF are stupid bastards.
What about them? Is this because it's blocking the...
Wikipedia, yeah.
Who cares? It's because they have child pornography.
Yeah, but it's just so stupid. And
Oh,
like that image is everywhere on the internet. Are they going to go and block every single site that has it?
That's what they were trying to do. Jesus.
Wow.
But when you see it, have you seen the cover?
It's just.
It is actually really like pornographic.
It is quite bad. But seriously, the IWF is just a bunch of self-appointed watchdogs that don't know anything about the internet. If they're going to do it, they might as well appoint people who actually know something about how the internet works. And
well, I don't have a problem with them, so.
Ran over. Anyway, dedicate to Thomas Edison because he know what it like to invent things when you have writer's block.
The end. Not yet.
Afterward. Sometimes we don't understand science or things, and so otherwise we make mistakes, and that's what this story's about. After I wrote, I think about writing a sequel to this one, where Edison finds the man, but he doesn't not still beat him up because even though he knows special attack strike.
Special attack strike.
He probably invented that too. But man is so.
He invented the chair that when you fall back the pegs come out and it stops you from falling down.
Alright.
That was an episode of The Simpsons.
The case now. Thomas Edison, famous of light bulbs, inventor. They do not become friends, but maybe someone that tries to invest money because Edison says no because he's right culprit.
He's right.
He's right.
He's the Third Reich already.
Fourth Reich rather. Already, and then this gets upset because you want to get rich with. I can't read this. My tongue is just dying here. Thomas Edison's inventions. But then he invents even better, where gold becomes matrixed. Outa of Aura.
So he
Rich.
he's talking about a thing where you turn lead into gold.
Of IRA on. IRA I mentioned. Aura. Ireland. Ireland.
It's turned in. What the hell is it trying to say? Iran or a lead of blood.
That's as beaten in Adria that as done already so far by the not to write about it.
It's actually seriously like reading Gaelic.
It's like reading an IRA manifesto.
Right, I'm going to pause it for a sec.
Like who? Billy?
I don't know. Anyway, Leonidas in Falling Destiny. King Leonidas was, oh my god, strikenly returned from battle, and when all thoughts was dead, he was alive with Spartan stamina. Help Queen, he said, but he was the king of Sarta.
Hang on a minute.
What?
This is 300.
Did you not? Yeah, Leonidas was from food.
I never watched 300. I only know this is Sparta.
And well, it's based on a true story, you know.
But the battle was over.
The battle was over and his men died because of so many Persians, so he had to recover all of the once. Honey, there's 500,000 Persians coming. How did she know? She was in Sparta. But this time Leonidas did not have 300 men. What? He only had shield and had to make new sword. So he went to see the oracle who made new sword out of shining
Oracle
silver.
from Halo 2.
No, the oracle from the film, who are a bunch of hypocrites and actually tell him not to go to war.
Alright.
See the oracle who made new sword out of shining silver that made his super abilities.
Why do all his
unstoppable.
characters have super abilities and magic techniques and all that shit?
When he was ready and was unsure the very hat, the king Lendis charged into battle.
Battle.
Oh no, he comes straight at us, one Persian man said, and he arrowed at Leonidas, but his sword brake the arrow. They were.
They were forks.
Oh, they were forks to use their sword, but Leonidas had better sword that break their morale. Instead, just killing them. He thought 100,000 of them in one, but there were still more. And
how can one man fight 100,000 people?
Well, 300 fought 100,000. So.
Yeah,
but they lost. That's the point. But there were still more, and they had horses. Xerxes used final trick. Aha! You face mutant elephant. It's so much bigger than normal elephant. I think it's actually maybe a shot in the film where the elephants were pretty huge, like the one in Igord of Rings.
Logord of Rings, rather.
Looks like a capital one. This looks like a task for a sword. Leonidas swung his sword at the elephant and destroyed its trunk off. But sword break. Oh shit. Double shit.
Whoa.
Oh crap! Get him. Xerxes sent all his men, so Leonidas took all Persian arrows and put them in a he put them in a huge new repeating crossbow that fired 100 per second. What?
Exactly.
There were so many arrows that the Persians were scared and run. No, you fool is. He is only one man, he is enemy of Xerox. He's the enemy of Xerox. So they regroup and come back after only 10,000 more die. They gathered their attack into a powerful group and come charge at him all at once. Just then, Leonidas was backed up by reinforcements. They were from Athens and was army of 200,000 Athenians.
Why are there so many people?
I thought the Athenians were the enemies of the Spartans, but someone could correct me on that.
Maybe they're the Athenians.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought they were the enemies of Spartans, or like not.
Athenians.
Screw you. Battle raged for fiercely hours until Athens' soldiers chased the Persian Dosilders all the way back to so far away. It was only down to Leonidas and Xerxes, so Xerxes got powered up and turned Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan! Oh my god!
Aha!
Oh.
He shot powerful magic.
That's not like Dragon Ball Z at all. I would go on for far longer than that.
I think each A is meant to be an episode. He shot powerful magic, but the oracle told Leonidas that would happen, so Leonidas take broken sword and reflect the energy, and Xerxes explode fire like napalm. It was
rather.
active volcano of destruction, and
Destructioning.
and Leonarchus got covered in lava, but he stabbed himself so he died no pain, and our Spartan was free.